I don't even know where to start.
I'll just start at the beginning. And if you can, speak to me as if I'm one of your good friends. Try to forget that I'm your uncle.
Okay. Well, as you know, my sister died when she was 16 in a car accident. I was 14 at the time. I didn't really think about life or death until that moment. Even now at 30, I still can't get it out of my mind. It's been really bad the last few weeks. I told my boss that I needed to take some sick time. I couldn't sleep, I didn't eat, and to tell you the truth, I even thought about suicide. All because I was confused, worried really, about the meaning of life. I mean, was there a God running it all? I talked to this guy at the gym about whether he believes in God or not. He told me,
I can't tell you what to think, but this is the way I feel. If God is this all-knowing being, then why does he know when a baby dies, or when someone gets cancer? And if he does know and is supposed to be all-loving, why does he let those things happen? And if he's supposed to be all-powerful, why can't he stop it?
those words rang loud and clear. I began to think that maybe there wasn't a God. Maybe when we're gone, that's it. I thought about my sister. I thought she was gone forever.
So how did that thought make you feel?
How do you think it made me feel? It drove me crazy. Believing that anything you do in life doesn't mean anything? I wanted to die. I mean, if there was no God, no afterlife, what are we doing here? Anyway, I got really depressed. Wouldn't talk to anyone. Wouldn't eat, sleep. So I rented a room. Brought my gun and my laptop with me with the express intent on ending it right there.
Your laptop?
Gotta leave a suicide note. Anyway, I booted up the computer and started to type. Boy, this is hard. What am I gonna say? Well, I guess I can start it off by saying, to whom it may concern. No, too generic. How about, this is Bartholomew being. I do this of my own free will. Maybe I should say something to Mom. Mom, I'm sorry. I just couldn't take life anymore. I was just so depressed and miserable. I don't expect you to understand. I love you. I'll miss you. I hope it doesn't read as stupid as it sounds. I guess that'll have to do. If there is no God, what I do now won't matter. And if there is, well, I guess I'll be seeing him soon. God, if you are real, pull up a chair. I have a lot to talk to you about. I was just standing there with a gun in my hand. When I walked in that room, I fully intended it to be my last on this earth. But then something hit me like a lightning bolt. All at once, the whole idea about taking my life seemed really wrong. More than that, it felt like a catastrophic mistake. Wait, what am I doing? I can't do this. No, this isn't right. Oh man, I must be going insane. I better put you away before I better put you away. Then there it was.
There what was?
The Bible. Just sitting there. I never read the Bible before. Too big, too confusing. I could never stomach the these and thous. But for some reason, I wanted to read it this time. I just felt the answer was in there. I didn't know where to start, so I just opened it anywhere and started to read. Right there in black and white, and some red too. I read the words from John 20, 29 through 31. I'll never forget it. It said, "Then Jesus told him, 'Because you have seen me, you have believed. Blessed are those who have not seen and yet believed.' Jesus did many other miraculous signs in the presence of his disciples, which are not recorded in this book. But these are written that you may believe that Jesus is the Christ, the Son of God, and that by believing you may have life in his name.